Guy Gaming here on YouTube.com. Coming at you with a live stream of me playing Control as a Drew play now, as originally promised. So, and I'm only going to do this for about 30 minutes because I got some meatloaf in the oven right now. And that comes out in about 30 minutes or so. And I wanted to do this now, despite what I said in the last video that I uploaded to my main channel of me unboxing Bravely Default 2, that I would start this at 8 o'clock. Well, I just saw that a stream that I want to watch is starting at that point,
tried to evade me earlier.
It is what it is.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble is contagious. It burns me like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
God damn it, fuck. God damn it. There we go.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Finally got through that part like I was trying to do on the Free-to-Play Friday at the time.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal
Speak with the voice
with compromised agents.
Where is it?
Is it safe to come out?
Where the hell is... There it is.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn.
Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Okay, so let me check the map then. Okay, that's not the map. Where's the map? That's not it. That's Crouch. There's the map, okay. So we're here and we have to get to... That's where I just was. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
let's see. Let's try here. Alright. Okay, not this room apparently then. Down below, I guess.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Seems to be at this point. Alright. Okay, yeah. They're autosave. I forgot about that. So before I go make this first attempt here, I am gonna have to call it here at about 20 minutes, even though I said about 30, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with the oven and whatnot. With that being said, to whomever watches this after the fact, thank you for doing so. Please hit that like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this of me playing games here on the channel. Come follow me over on Twitch when I do Xbox stuff live, which I do bring over here after the fact as well for you guys over here on this channel, so you don't miss out on that overall. And then come check out my main channel of Drew Games here on YouTube for unboxings of music albums, movies, games, and the two podcasts that I do with my younger brother, Drew Podcast and Drew Games Podcast. Drew Podcast being about Star Wars and just pretty much whatever. And then Drew Games Podcast centered about gaming and the gaming industry at that point. And news and like any events that happen that announce new games, like the recent
state of play that Sony did, which we will be talking about tomorrow over there, on the podcast over there. With that being said, thank you for checking this out, and I will see you guys tomorrow over on the main channel of Drew Diet Games for the Drew Diet Games podcast. And I will see you then. Well, good night, guys.